Okay. I'm on a boat and it's going not really fast, and I have an angry dad and dead mom, and
I don't find the remix to be as fun as the original. That's not bad.
So,
wait, is our boy
pushing the light.
story?
Who?
Story?
Oh, she was not there.
What?
Not
Uh-oh.
like you would even care if she was.
Uh-oh, I triggered story.
Mind
Uh-oh.
your tongue, boy.
Just let it happen.
Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
Hey,
everybody!
I'm Miles.
I'm Kyle
Welcome to Backwards Compatible.
with the Z, and it's like, sorry for the little melancholy beginning. Hey.
Oh, they're not fucking dumb. They're not fucking dumb. You thought he was done? They're not fucking dumb.
Everything.
We,
True victory.
We're dicking around.
Yeah, we were trying to
And
come up with
apparently
a...
Kratos just wasn't fucking having it.
Yeah,
He was like, I want to progress the story.
We were trying to fucking, like, come up with a cold open, and I don't know which one I picked, but, one of them
I'm sure
involved
whatever
a
it
boat.
was is fine.
Yeah, one of them involved a boat, and then Kratos was like, oh, story time,
Well.
my story.
Oh, man. Hey, Ben.
I've been good. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
2
been.
weeks.
Most importantly, we are now living in a post-E3 2018
Post
world.
E3. Who won E3? Who won?
Oh,
Who won?
man,
Who won?
I just gotta
I'll tell
say-
you who won. The Virtual Boy won. Did you
it's-
see that showing by the Virtual Boy?
I can't believe the games they come out with
It was
every year for
amazing.
that gosh
It's
darn thing.
so realistic.
It's super
Some of
real.
you might know the Virtual Boy by its more contemporary name, the Vive, but it's the Virtual Boy.
I always call it the Virtual Boy.
It's the Virtual
That's
Boy.
what I call it. I go to the Steam brick and mortar store and I say I'd like me some Virtual Boy games, and they say, sir, not only does this place not exist, but we couldn't get you that even if we had it. And I say, oh, I'm sorry, I meant the Vive. I just call my Vive the Virtual Boy. It was a pretty good E3.
It was a pretty good
I
E3.
would give it 3 out of 5 giant enemy crabs.
Let's see.
Wasn't nothing blew me away. I thought it was a very safe E3.
Oh yeah, I need
kill?
to like get up on that ledge to get it. There's stuff to explore around here, but like if we do that every place, we'll never get through
Yeah, no, fuck
the
that, I don't
story.
give a shit. Hey, it's our boy Sindri.
Yeah.
I'm known for my attention to detail.
Are you?
You boys
And
look
your
like you're gearing up for quite the
voice.
journey.
Oh, I can't throw it at him. Damn it. Tell me some story.
In Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all
I know
sorts
this
of
little side
treasures he
story.
collected during his travels throughout the realms.
It just occurred to me, I don't think I finished a single side mission when I played through it.
What did he
What?
I started this
It was
one,
a-
but I just never finished it.
Shall we say
Why?
aggressive collector
I didn't
of magic
care.
artifacts.
Okay.
The more he acquired, the more
It
he
wasn't.
desired.
I was like, eh.
was no
I was
relic
more
too
interested in the story than the
dangerous, no
gameplay for this
relic
one.
too
Okay.
Because you know me, like I normally don't do third-person beat 'em up games. I find them real repetitive.
Bet that was quite the
Um,
whetstone.
Which is why I was like, oh wow, I really like God of War, but it's so pretty and the world and characters are so great.
Your storeroom.
And it's paced
You
out
might
really,
find
really
something
well.
useful in
I
there.
really liked, actually we saw one of the
You're very
moments
welcome.
that I really liked at the beginning with our
if you
abrupt
find
beginning,
that
when Kratos was like, don't take my
Don't mistake my silence.
silence for lack of grief.
Yeah,
You know.
that line really stuck with me too. On my
Yeah,
birthday. Fucking
because I
great.
think it's like,
I'd advise
there are
caution
different
if
ways to
heading
deal with
the
grief,
store. Last I
and
was there,
I think,
all manner of
like,
nastiness had taken
people
up
don't
residence.
understand that
Won't your
one.
friend be upset if you
Like,
steal all of
just
his-
because somebody's okay, this is really important. Just because you're quiet doesn't mean that one, like if you're in an argument, just because somebody didn't answer you doesn't mean you won the argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if someone's silent, that doesn't mean they're not angry about something or sad about something.
Yeah, everybody's got different ways of dealing with stuff. This chair Does not sit up.
It doesn't sit up.
Crushing
anymore?
it.
Okay. All of our stuff is falling apart here at the end of the season. We're
you guys are
almost
almost done.
done.
Congrats.
Yeah, we're almost done machinimating the RVBs. I was about to give away huge spoilers, but I'm not going to.
Good save.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh,
how do I get
dead-ass
that? How do I
guy.
get that fucking thing? Where do I get the?
Who cares? Let's just go.
Okay, fine.
I want to get back to the real world. Maybe I'll
Well, I
see.
want to activate this bonfire.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Dark Souls Remastered to come to my Switch.
Oh
I
yeah.
have a confession.
Because you want to break your Switch and throw it across the room,
Absolutely.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
Well, this wasn't the first time.
What?
Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
Well, I'm just gonna.
I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
Uh-huh.
It happens again.
No,
Tell
keep
me.
going to those brooms.
Understand?
I'll meet up with you later.
Just run back here, and it's like, Sindri, you gotta help me.
How do you euthanize a child?
You have an axe. Yes. Yes.
You are a smart dwarf.
Wait, you mean your child? Why would you do that? E3. We were talking about E3 and
yeah,
Dark
dude.
Souls Remastered.
Yeah, I want to play Dark Souls Remastered. Right now, I got back into Bloodborne, because it's interesting. I feel like modern gaming, there's almost this sort of kind of understanding that you beat a game. Like that's a thing you can
Oh
do.
wait, there's a chest back there we could have gotten. I'll get it later. One of these days, you're gonna come back to this, and it's just gonna be like Upgrade City, because I'm gonna be like, hey, we needed shit. So yeah, we're looking for that.
So, yeah, I don't know about you. Like, don't you kind of feel like you need to beat a game today, right? Like, otherwise you haven't completed. Like, you haven't gotten all the game had to offer if you don't beat it, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's a few that okay.
We have the light. To
There are a
Midgard.
few that I won't beat if I already watched a Let's Play of it.
Sure.
So it'll be like, I don't want to say, what's the point? But it's like, oh, I've experienced it, so I don't
Sure.
feel the pressure to finish it.
I think what's so interesting about gaming as a medium is that it's the only storytelling device that you can fail at. Like illiteracy aside, like it's like if every couple chapters in a book, the book made you take a test about what you learned about the characters and do a mini book report. And if you didn't do a good enough job, you don't get to read the next chapter. I think there's, I swear, oh my, I thought you hit your kid.
He just goes flying.
I'm fairly certain someone from like Polygon said that, but I like it was like that concept blew my mind. But yeah, Bloodborne is without question like one of my top 10 favorite games, but I still haven't beaten it. So I wimped out and I got a strategy guide and something can help me because I just don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now, and I don't know. I don't like
mean,
going
you
to
could have like super wimped out and watched a Let's Play or something.
Yeah, but
Oh, I'm
I
walking
just
real
love
slow.
it.
There's must be story time. Hello?
Story time. Time to tell a story to this blue bearded dwarf.
Wait, not that order.
Did you let that seed salt put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right?
Video game characters flip swords around like they weigh absolutely fucking nothing.
Well, these are mythical godlike creatures, so
That's
to
fair.
them, yeah.
He botch up on a girl?
He did nothing to my wife. What do you speak of?
What the, like every time they do something to it, I'm looking for like what changes on the axe, and I'm not sure what it is. Like I only noticed something when we upgraded with that frozen flame. Fuck you.
And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
It's fixed.
Yeah. Mark of the dwarves.
It's better.
I hit it with me hammer. There's an old story, and I don't know if it's true.
Now when you're done talking, I got a favor to ask.
But it's about, what is it, Henry Ford. There was a machine in his plant, in his assembly line, that wasn't working. So, well, I guess like we could talk to him and get that. He has another side quest. We can get that later. But, so one of the machines isn't working. He sends for like a repairman from the place he bought it from to come in and repair it.
Back to the Black Breath.
So,
Of course.
yeah, we can just
We
go
need to
through
walk
there
down
and do the
straight
thing.
to Vanaheim Town.
The guy comes in, looks at the machine, kind of like checks a bunch of things here, and he places a mark on it, and he's just like, if you drill a hole here, if you do something here, just like hit it here, it'll fix it. And he was gonna charge him like $1,000, and this is like the old, like back in the day, so $1,000
Back when everything was black and white.
Yeah. So like $1,000 might as well be $10,000, or
Right.
you know, $100,000.
Yeah.
So Henry Ford's like, bullshit. I'm not gonna pay you $1,000 for whatever you did, like for fucking chalk on my fucking machine. You didn't do shit. So the guy's like, oh no, you are gonna pay me because I actually did stuff. He's like, fine, write me a detailed invoice on what you did, and I will pay it. So the guy, the fixer man, the repairman, he makes an invoice, and there are two things on it. It said chalk, 99 cents, and knowledge on where to place the mark, what was it, $999 and 1 penny. And then the story goes, Henry Ford paid it because he thought it was funny. And I want that to be true.
I want that to be true.
Yeah. Maybe there must be like some version of it that is true, but yeah, we'll see.
I want to be able to like drop the mic that hard on someone in my profession one day, but I don't know what the writing equivalent of that is. Ooh, nice.
Oscar? Winning an Oscar?
I guess.
Somebody being like, what do you know about writing? And then you just like whip out the Oscar dick and you're just like, ha.
Oh, I'll tell you what I know about writing. Let me write you a story that's real good.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you about how good I am at writing. I'm going to let my friend Oscar do it. And he's got a couple of friends, Emmy and fucking Tony.
Fucking Tony was my favorite award.
Yeah.
That's an award in and of itself if you get to fuck Tony.
Let's see. Should I open up that rift? I think I'm going to get like got real hard if I open
let's
up that
find out.
rift. Okay. He's going to be a real strong boy in this rift.
Oh,
it's this
no.
bitch. Oh, God, she's a skull.
There's two of them.
Well, I'm just all sorts of. Oh, I got one shot at. I'm gonna res. I'm gonna res. I'm gonna res.
Okay, cool. All right.
Listen, I'm gonna get one shot again, and then we're gonna
One
have
shot.
it again. Yeah.
One opportunity to get
Mom
everything
spaghetti.
you ever wanted.
There
Will
we
you
go.
Oh no, you will not capture it.
I tried to like.
You let it slip.
I tried to do the rune attack, like that was gonna help.
The first time I encountered one of those, a big fucking Draugr came out and just clocked me once in the jaw and I was down. I imagine that was what like Kratos' first bar fight experience was probably like.
Okay, so here's we're gonna leave that alone.
Boy,
Boy,
don't touch it.
what this?
But
this
you
right here?
can beat anything. No, don't put that on me. You're gonna make me fight that thing. I don't want to fight that thing. Don't put that on me.
Boy, you just listen to me. I have something to tell you. I'm not that strong. There are things way stronger than me. Also way bigger than me. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get some story here. So, okay. What was the thing you found most interesting at E3?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit. It's.
This is good to know.
I'm interested very much in. Is it Shadows Die Twice? It's the From Software like samurai game that's
Oh,
getting
with
made.
the one of 3 samurai games? But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's
like,
so many samurai.
Yeah,
Samurais
it's-
and pirates. Ninjas and pirates are back in it again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I'm interested
now we just
in that.
need some Vikings, and then it'll be like PvK all over again.
very much-
Which is a very old Half-Life mod.
I'm very much interested in Sucker Punch's Shadow of Tsushima. It's, I think, the prettiest looking thing they had at E3. Gameplay wise, looks interesting. I'm gonna wait until we get a little more. Last of Us 2.
Oh,
Fuck me,
yeah.
man, that is amazing. Like I knew I was gonna enjoy Last of Us 2, but I haven't really been like super
don't
looking.
know
I
that
haven't been counting the days until Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
That fucking trailer made me start that goddamn countdown, dude. I can't wait for that game to come out.
So here's what I'm thinking about Last of Us 2.
Bad
Hold on,
dogs,
there's some
bad
bad dogs everywhere. I think I loved the trailer, thought it was great. I think it's going to give a lot of 13-year-old boys like weird murder boners. Now I'm going to explain this because the cutscene goes from like they're dancing in a hall and then
Yeah,
two girls make out, and if you're 13, like the weird shaped trees are giving you boners, so that's like
That is true.
instant boner town right there.
There was a cedar in my
Yeah.
front yard that I just wanted to fucking.
So yeah, two girls making out, insta boner, and then it goes from, if you haven't seen the trailer, spoiler alert, it goes from two girls making out to oh, that one's already ready to go. Yeah, to Ellie just like slitting some poor
Just
dude's
giving-
throat,
giving
or
him
maybe
a
not a
real
poor
close-
dude. I don't
real
know.
close shave.
Yeah, super close shave. And then it goes through like some of the most brutal gameplay. Okay, see, I need a backwards E and
It's an
no,
E-
it's an E and a backwards B.
Yeah.
Sorry. To like the most brutal gameplay I've seen. And it looks fantastic. And then at the very end, it goes back to Ellie making out with that girl again. And I'm just like, they bookended it with like weird boners for these kids that they don't know what's gonna happen.
So you're thinking about the children. That's what you're worried about.
Oh yeah, I'm always thinking about the children.
Obviously.
Obviously, I mean not all the time. That'd be really weird.
I thought it was a fucking beautiful trailer. The gameplay's getting me stoked. If it were anyone other than Naughty Dog, I'd be calling bullshit on a lot of scripted sequences. But we'll see. They
So now
tend to
we need
do
that third boy.
environment interaction really, really well.
Where's that third boy?
I thought it was great. I thought it was fucking great.
If you don't feel like climbing.
I always feel like climbing, but you look tired, so
This
we
is
won't do that.
arm day. Where is that last little dooley?
Oh shit! So I
badly.
straight up got in trouble for screaming at the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate trailer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Carrie and I were in our office, and
Wait, who?
when they said everyone is here and
did
showed Snake,
Did Carrie yell at you?
no, Alex Leonard yelled at me
Oh, why?
because I screamed loud enough that people could hear me through several walls in our office.
Okay, so like the scream, like was it a quick scream or was it just like prolonged?
I
like,
want you to go. Everyone is here.
everyone is here.
It was that,
Oh, that's not that long.
but it was quite
Leonard doesn't know what
piercing.
he's complaining about.
I got so fucking jazzed. Super Smash Brothers is one of my favorite games of
can't
all
open that
fucking
here.
time.
Yeah, it's gonna be
just
so
much
it's
fun.
gonna be awesome.
And then fucking Ridley's in it.
Yeah.
Holy
like,
shit, yeah, because I'm a big Metroid fan. So
Okay.
that was rad.
I'm gonna be real. You know, at the risk of the ire of the entire internet, but I don't give a fuck that Waluigi's not in it. He's an assist trophy, that's cool. But everyone's like, oh, why isn't Waluigi in it? And I'm just like, Maybe they'll make him an Echo character.
Who was it I was talking to that pointed out to me that Waluigi, he is a shadow of a shadow?
Oh yeah.
Was it you?
No.
Someone once told this to me. They said Waluigi is the saddest character in all of the Mario Kingdom because he has it worse than anyone. So Luigi is just a shadow of Mario, right?
Sure.
That's all he is. He was
Yeah.
just a green skin Mario, so people could play on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Mm-hmm.
But Waluigi is a shadow of Luigi, a shadow of a shadow, the lowest of the low.
Lowest of the low.
And I don't know, man. I love Wario.
I know what's up.
Wario Land was one of my first video games ever.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first game. I realized this today. I was talking about this with Carrie because he played it too. Wario Land was the first game I ever 100%ed. I went through and I
wow.
played that game so often. I got all the secret treasures. I got fuck tons of money.
Squirrel,
so in
squirrel,
the
squirrel,
end,
squirrel.
I got my wish. I got my wish from the genie, and I got a giant fucking castle, and Wario lived there. And then
That's a
they
backwards
did
beat.
a
God
few
damn
more
it.
Wario Land games, and then they turned into that WarioWare shit that I don't like, which I know a lot of people do. But I just wish they could have done WarioWare games with literally any other IP, because now there's no Wario Land games. There's Wario Land 4. It was pretty good. I love Wario Land. What about you, man? Was there something at E3 that just like fucking blew your load over?
Absolutely blew my load over. There's several. I mean, obviously, Devil May Cry 5. That looks fun.
that's right.
That looks so much fun.
I was working at home when that trailer went up, and I laughed to myself because I wanted so badly to be in the room when they announced that, because I'm sure you were fucking ecstatic, man.
I was ecstatic. I wasn't like, shouting so loud Alex Leonard could hear me. But, I was just like, yes, because I was expecting it. Because there was like some leak where they were like, there was a tweet from one of the voice actors, like they were doing mocap. And then, I'm just gonna fucking take this, because I wasted all of your time running around. And then there was a leak where somebody was like, there's a bunch of story and gameplay elements, and all I was like, I read like one thing from it, like it didn't spoil anything. It was just something like, this takes place like X many years after Devil May Cry 4. And that's the thing, is that this is a direct sequel to Devil May Cry 4. This has nothing to do with the DMC like soft reboot.
Sure.
So it's basically been 10 years. 10 years since the last proper Devil May Cry game. Like, I liked DMC. It was fun. It was a neat little, like, reimagining. But this one, it's like you're going to get all the... You got Johnny Young Bosch. You got the guy that plays Dante. I'm sorry I never learned his name.
It looks just visually really good. Like the redneck chick that is with him.
Yeah.
Like I saw an image of just a still image of her, and it like blows my mind how realistic she looks.
She's like a very striking character design because she's not like the same, like, what is it? I guess typical.
She's still a
hot
sexy female hot
girl,
companion,
yeah.
but she's not like the disgustingly perfect one. Like,
Yeah.
she's a little thicker. She's got like a
I didn't
not
notice she
perfect
was
smile.
thick, and but yeah, she's got
And again,
pronounced teeth.
I have to say, like, she's thick in comparison to most sexy video game women. She's a completely,
yeah, especially ones coming out of Japan.
dude. Based on like, she's absolutely stunning, like by like normal human standards.
Working. She was right.
And fucking, what's his name, Nero?
Yeah,
He
Nero.
looks fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
Like his facial expressions were incredible. I'd hit it.
I watched there was a thing with the director, a little like sit down. I think it was Inside Xbox did it.
Fucking, I'm
but
sorry.
he said,
I'm just
but-
imagining this is an elaborate commercial for Listerine, and he's just fighting bad breath.
no, this is like that security dude trying to get through the crowd at concerts where he's got that light.
I
It's just
I
like-
have a boy. We need to get him to the front. I have a boy.
He has the VIP ticket. Fucking.
This was the one part in the game where I was like, I get it. Can he walk faster now, please?
yeah, right.
It's probably just a loading screen.
Yeah, just a little bit. Got to get that 4K in there, but we're getting like huge dad nip. We're getting all that dad nip right now. It's zoomed in on it. But the director for Devil May Cry, he came in and he said, I don't know if it was their decision or if Capcom was like, we want you to go a little more realistic with it. And he said you have to do the type of action Devil May Cry has. You have to be very careful if you go realistic because you can get this weird action uncanny valley where it's like, yeah, it's the characters are super realistic, but the like crazy action that would go into it would make it like unbelievable. It would come off as silly.
It's why I feel like it's so hard translating anime into live action movies.
Yes.
Just because like
Yeah.
it's fucking different. Like the movements are all different.
It's you'd have to like. It looks like they're nailing it because it looks like Devil May Cry, but it doesn't seem weird.
Yeah. It's really good.
They're probably favoring the action more than the super realistic.
So
God
strong.
damn, yeah. But that looks good. Anthem has me cautiously optimistic.
Is that the one that looks like Destiny but swears it isn't?
It's more like Iron Man the game, but yes.
Okay. I didn't really. pay
Everybody who
attention to that
played
one.
the demo was like, this doesn't play like Destiny. It plays like you're in an Iron Man suit and it's fucking awesome, fun to
Cool.
play. But that's like, journalists saying it, so who knows if it's a PR thing or what. To be like, oh yeah, it's fucking great. EA, please keep letting us to have like free stuff. But like, yeah, cautiously optimistic for that.
Nice.
Resident Evil 2 remake.
I'm stoked.
I forgot that was a thing.
I started playing the
Is there something
RE1
over
remake
here?
because I never played it originally.
Right, yeah.
When I was playing on PS4.
Is there
Fucking-
there's little gubbins down here.
I fucking loved it, but then like
Where are we
Ruby or
going?
RVB
The entrance was back
poked
there.
up its head.
Shut the
and-
fuck up, boy.
No, but you normally are. I'm happy to keep
I didn't mean
exploring.
you, sorry.
No, it's fine. I had to put the game down for a couple months, and then I came back to it, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing or
Yeah,
why
because
or
you're
how
like
to do
lost in a
anything.
mansion, and
Yeah,
it's like,
so
what puzzle am I on?
I
What's
wanna-
with this giant shark? And there's a plant? What the fuck is going
I
on here?
really want to replay it.
Yeah.
I'd love to finish that before RE2 comes out.
Yeah,
'Cause
RE2
I never played
looks
any of the Resident
really
Evil
good.
games.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 5 was my first Resident Evil game, which I know everybody hated,
Oh.
but like my little brother and I, that was like, it was a super fun local co-op experience for me and my little brother.
Like, let's see. Like, Resident Evil 1 definitely has that, like... I think it's a little bit better than Fatal Frame, but it's like, it's going to have those dated tank controls.
Yeah.
Resident Evil
it's definitely
4
better than Fatal Frame from what I played.
Yeah. Resident Evil 4 is the one that still holds up pretty well.
Oh, that's
it's not
right.
perfect, but it's like when they went to that third
Yeah,
person.
last year I started playing it for the first time. And
Yeah.
again, I never finished it, but what I played, I really enjoyed.
I don't remember stories.
Oh,
of giants and
dear.
deer. Wonder who
Don't
he
worry
is.
about it.
No way across. But there's a sand bowl.
Sandbowl.
Man, if I discovered that, you know, my first words would be,
Floor boy.
That doesn't mean
Clean it. It's very dirty in here.
missing.
Close. Would have been, dear God. And then I would have kindly yet firmly been asked to leave.
Let's see. Where's the fucking crystal?
Oh dear! Nice reflexes, bud.
Are you gonna just make deer puns out of like the whole
that
time
was
or anything?
that was completely unintentional.
Now you're just like trying to think of them, right? You're just like, oh, what can I work in here? Where can I work in the word dough? And,
I was literally working on that right
buck, And
Fuck.
What else can we use for deer? Think, Kyle, think.
God, we are a fucking stag, you know what I'm saying?
Whenever I hit an enemy, it's staggering how strong I am.
Oh man,
Maybe the riddle will help.
if we don't solve this riddle soon, we'll get Lyme disease.
That's no might call.
Hey Miles, I think you owe me $1. Could you like, or could you give me $1?
Yours is better.
I can almost make it out.
Yours is better.
I don't know if it's
No,
better.
It's better. It's better. It's better.
So I'm a child, and I would probably play with this all day long. Yeah. Read them, boy. Read them. What else?
Sure, that works.
Aside from Super Smash, was there anything that was just like you were interested in?
I'll tell you this: Cole's fucking done with Death Stranding.
Really?
He's like, they haven't given me.
the Death Stranding
He got so mad. He was like, I'm tired of them not giving me anything. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
What? You're Amazon Prime trying to deliver a package to the most remote location.
And babies are delicious. There's babies everywhere.
Babies are your... Okay, I heard one person being like, I think babies are... Because I thought the baby was like, is that his, like, battery? And then one person's like, no, that's his respawn. Because somebody was like... in the trailer, somebody says, what is it? You'll come back, but we won't. I guess implying that he has, like, a respawn since he has that baby.
I'm assuming I won't know anything about Death Stranding until the game comes out, and I'm totally down with that. I'm probably gonna wait for reviews to come out because
Guess we have to go
as
now.
much of a like visionary as I believe Kojima is, he's also the kind of person that strikes me as like, if left unchecked, could just be like
I'm always serious.
Said you never took an interest in history.
Oh, we learned some history?
Like elves and hold your phone. If this is big.
Ah.
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
So giants aren't always big. Interesting. But continue with what you were saying.
fuck, what was I saying? I remember
Death
this
Stranding.
fucking area. Oh right, Death Stranding.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know. I a lot of times this happens on like movies and televisions, and I mean with writers too. It's like people will see a name and they associate that name with something. You know, Steven Spielberg. You have a vague idea of what a Steven Spielberg film is. You have a vague idea of what a Michael Bay film is. It becomes just a part of your language.
Brace yourself.
A way of
Focus.
kind of explaining what you're looking for in a film or what a film feels like to you. And I feel like sometimes it's justified, sometimes it isn't.
Yeah.
I also feel like you can sometimes attribute too much to the work of a single person.
Yeah.
And I think, yes, obviously, Hideo Kojima has done incredible work. Like, unforgettable video games have come from this dude's head.
Right.
But it wasn't just his head. It was Hideo Kojima and the team that he was working with.
Right. Yeah.
And that includes the people that tell him no sometimes.
Yeah.
Every
okay,
good writer
yeah,
needs a
'cause
good
you-
editor.
Oh, you said Star Wars, right? Yeah. You were you talking about George Lucas?
Oh, well, I mean, Lucas is another one too. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know
That's
if
a
you
good,
had made that point.
that's
Yeah.
a great comparison though. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people look at the original trilogy and like, oh yeah, it's great, but then the prequels came out and they're like, oh, okay. And I do wonder, are we gonna run into prequel territory? If Hideo Kojima, who's now just Hideo Kojima Productions, can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. Is there
then,
somebody
like-
there to tell him no? Because
Yeah.
if you guys didn't know this, like Star Wars, there's a really good video on YouTube about how Star Wars was saved in the edit.
Yeah.
Because like they shot a lot more than is in the actual A New Hope. And like, what is it? Lucas had a cut. And he, excuse you. Lucas had a cut, and he showed it to Spielberg and somebody else. And they were
We're
like,
gonna attack.
"Oh yeah, Bruce." And they were like, "This is not working, George. You have to Oh, I didn't get her. God damn it. George, you're gonna have to do something. He's like, well, what do you want? And they were like, it was the other guy.
Hey, get that fuck.
Get the fucking bird. It was the other guy in the room, not Spielberg, and I can't remember his name.
There
but
was
he was
four
like,
of them that used to hang out, and I can't remember.
Yeah, and he was like, I'll see what I can do.
Was Kubrick one of them?
Possibly.
Stanley Kubrick.
Possibly, that would make
Steven
sense.
Spielberg.
Okay, so there's another one of these boys somewhere in here.
Boys are back in town.
But
It's
it's
up on the health rock. Tasty.
But it wasn't just that. It was like in Empire Strikes Back, Lucas wasn't the director. He just wrote it and was a producer. But he had a different director, and I think he also had somebody else like write it. Like he had the main points, but somebody else like came in and like finished it. Oh god. Well,
I don't need this to fight.
and I think there was something similar in Return of the Jedi. And hey, little known fact, Han Solo, there was like a move that from the director or the writer and Harrison Ford to have Han Solo sacrifice himself at the end. They thought it would give the story a little more oomph
In a Jedi?
in Return of the Jedi.
Whoa.
But at the end, Lucas was like,
Ooh.
he was like, no, I really want to keep him alive for like, because he already had the other episodes kind of planned out in his head.
Sure.
So he won out in the end on that one, but like, that was one example of like, you know, hey, I'm just gonna push
just
this
going
boy
for a
over
walk.
here.
You live here now, my son. Welcome to your new home.
Hey,
Please
let's
don't
just
trash it.
let's go over here.
Keep it clean.
You know what? I want to take you back over here. And there he
Damn,
goes.
damn.
Oh.
Have a nice trip.
But you want to play? I'm trying to like
fuck
remember
yeah.
the rest of this thing. But yeah, that's one example of somebody telling Lucas no, because there were a bunch of stuff where he wanted to get real weird with it. You know, as you could probably imagine from the prequels. And I'm trying to remember specific examples of it.
There was the one, you know, everybody knows, no, I am your father. Like, that's a big moment.
Yeah.
In the original script, he said, I'm not your father. I did kill your father, and everything Obi-Wan Kenobi told you was true.
Well, that was to throw everybody off.
Right, it was like
Yeah.
a double fake out.
Yeah, because he didn't want even the actors to know. Two people knew. It was Luke and I can't remember his
You're
name.
now getting into the actual trivia. I was making a joke.
Well, I'm sorry that I stepped all over that. People don't come here for comedy. People come here because that's the only thing on Fridays.
Clearly, it's because we're so good at the game.
They're
Speaking of which, I
starved
don't
for
know.
content. Achievement Hunters Minecraft isn't up again, so they're like, I guess I'll watch fucking Miles and Kyle.
I'd much rather watch Miles and Kyle fucking.
Yeah. If we get 100,000 first subscribers, who knows?
You know what? Yeah, no. If we got 300,000 first members,
Yeah.
I will fuck Kyle Taylor.
No, you wouldn't fuck me. I'd totally be on top.
I already said it
I-
first.
no. So you get to see the struggle between who's gonna be on top.
Yeah.
Me or Miles.
Yeah.
If we
yeah.
get 400,000
members,
first
only
subscribers.
first members can
yeah,
vote.
Only.
But yeah, we get 300,000 first members. We will have sex. We'll have sex. We'll have really. I think. Look, no matter who's on top, it will be passionate,
It will
and
be
we can
passionate.
agree on that, right, bud?
Oh,
Right.
that's looking like a giant motherfucker right there. He's big. He's a big old boy. Look at him.
He's a big boy.
Yeah. He looks like well, I mean, compared to that dude, jeez.
I forgot where we are going.
Well, we need to find things to open up that chest, first of all.
Do we?
Yes.
Do we have to? What's this over here?
Oh,
Oh, hey, that thing
well,
that I
yeah,
have.
we need glowy rocks.
Oh, fuck off.
There's two different places we can take that glowy rock to
Oh,
do things.
fuck. I gotta remember buttons. I don't remember the buttons.
Remembering buttons would be important. Let's see. Oh, one more Lucas example of like how kind of nutty he is. Well, not nutty, but he's a visionary. He has
Fuck
these
this.
really big ideas, and in his head they make perfect sense. But he's like somebody on like who has a weird dream or is on an acid trip where they're just like, you can press L3 and R3 to cancel.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well,
The more you know. But somebody has to be like, okay, I see this like raw diamond. I need to cut it to make it like a shiny, perfect diamond that people will understand.
Yeah.
So George Lucas wrote Indiana Jones, like all three of them. Originally, the third one, The Last Crusade.
yeah.
It was supposed to take place in his original like ideas.
On the moon.
It was
on the moon.
Oh shit! Was it gonna be on the moon?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to remember because the example I remember was it was going to be in a haunted house. It was going to involve ghosts and shit. There was no Sean Connery. It was just Indiana Jones doing stuff.
With Scooby and Scrappy Doo.
Who knows? Who knows? Lucas is like, all up in there.
He's like, this dog should belong in a museum.
Yeah.
A museum.
Let's see.
What?
Well,
What
you're
is trying
gonna
to-
attack
Oh,
some
God!
boys. You got some angry boys attacking you. They're level 4. A little bit harder than our level 3 boys that we've been playing around with. Just boot 'em
Boy,
in the
it
face.
is hard for me. I'm trying to remember how to play this game.
But that's a good example of like that was when Spielberg still had the energy to tell Lucas no, because when Kingdom of the Crystal Skull came around, at that point he was just like, whatever you want, Lucas. And we saw how that turned out. Like Spielberg was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come in here. I'm gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna get it done. I need a new boat. Spielberg needs a new boat. And he needs to fund that Lincoln project that's coming up.
It was weird. I mean, the fact that Shia LaBeouf was an alien the whole time,
Yeah.
it took me by surprise, but not in a good way.
There was a weekend when Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was like on USA Network all weekend, and this was when we were living together. And I sat down and I was like, I have like homework or something to do, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave this on and I'm gonna figure out where this movie went wrong and what they could have done differently. And it has like,
I want to give that hand a high five. Damn it.
yes, and
Yeah, it's pretty metal. Mm-hmm. At least I think so.
we could have gotten some health if you would have just gotten that fucking chest. But you know what? I'll come back. I'll come back.
Look, man, we ran around a lot.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah.
No.
For us, they set them all
Be grateful these stay dead.
But yeah, there's like, you can definitely
Shazam.
see these nuggets of like, this could have been really good. But yeah, nobody was willing to tell Lucas no anymore at that point. Cause like, I'm trying to remember a good one. I mean, just like swinging through the trees with a bunch of monkeys on vines and it's all on green screen. That was a little too much. I guess it's that.
You still there?
I do not know.
Well, I guess it's that realism versus action thing that the director was talking about for Devil May Cry. It's like we learned about it in school. It's that suspension of disbelief of like you have to be very careful to slowly stretch it because you can make the audience believe anything.
This advice works in a lot of places in life.
Yeah,
Don't just force your way in.
Yeah.
You gotta slow it down.
lube it up. You gotta lube it up, warm it up a little bit. But you gotta.
Fuck, I forgot that red means bad.
So much bad. There you go. Just like hit him in the throat with your fucking shield. But yeah, you can make the audience believe anything as long as you're willing to take the time to stretch out that suspension of disbelief. Now, if it's a sequel, you have a lot more social capital. You know what that means, right?
Hit me.
Well, yeah, I guess for our audience, social capital is kind of like, it's like goodwill. It's like trust you've built up with the audience or like any particular group of people. It's kind of like you've borrowed a bunch of stuff from your neighbor and you've always returned it on time, so he's not gonna mind if you return something a day late. Or if you're really good friends with him, if you like his garage door's open and you only need his lawnmower for an hour, he's gone all weekend, you're gonna like, first of all, you're gonna fucking close his garage, but you're gonna borrow the lawnmower and be like, hey, I borrowed your lawnmower this weekend, I filled it up with gas. That was cool, right? And your neighbor's gonna be like, yeah, because we've known each other forever and you're not a fuck. So that's social capital. That's just something you build up with the audience in a story, whether it's the first one or if you're going into a sequel. It's already built up a little bit, but you can't take advantage of it. And a good example of that is The Incredibles 2, which I saw this weekend.
Oh, I thought it was nice.
It did a really good job of like expanding on what was already there, and like it's been 14 years, but it also still felt good. Like it didn't feel like something they were just doing for money. I don't know where it places, I don't think it beats the first one in my opinion, but it's really close.
Yeah, it still has, and obviously we're not gonna talk about spoilers because it just came out, but like, has a very sympathetic villain with a really interesting philosophy, and the game asks cool questions, and I liked it. I liked it.
So yeah, I guess like roundabout coming back to here. I hope somebody is telling Kojima, hey, that idea way out there makes just a little, you know, I know a lot of your stuff does make sense. This one just is a little too far. There's a line, and this is past that line.
And Kojima's like, as long as she'll eat a baby at the end, I'm cool. And I'm like, okay.
Well, as long as we set it up correctly, then it's gonna be fine.
Stretch it so you can get that baby in.
I mean, yeah. Let's write a filmmaking book and be like, you know, it's like as long as you warm up the audience, you got to stretch that esophagus to force that baby down there.
God.
It's the baby rule. Can you fit the baby down the esophagus yet? No, you gotta go back to that first act and start warming it up, stretching it out a little bit.
Oh, I fucking hate crane games. All right, let's
They're always
solve this
rigged.
shit.
They're always rigged. You can never win them.
Have you ever won a crane game?
Yes.
What was it? Do you remember what you
A
won?
teddy bear. Yeah, nothing crazy.
I think I won like a Daffy Duck or something.
I have never won one of those that has like the high dollar value item. You know the one I'm talking about with the key game?
It's like, get a PlayStation Vita.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, I think I remember this.
That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
I'm going to add to it.
Just
Eat
let me get out my
shorts.
glowy chalk.
Machinery in here looks almost dwarven.
Let's see here.
That's definitely Jotun. You know, I think the giants not only mind
Hey,
the
somebody
mountains,
could have used that
actually
table.
lived
You
here.
know.
Not anymore, man. Fuck it.
All right, I'm trying to remember how this one
yeah.
goes. It's you have to get like back up in there,
what's that?
somehow.
Do better.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh,
Did it,
no,
we
no,
solved
hit
it.
that, hit that.
Hit this?
Yeah, hit it.
Yeah.
Get that
Oh,
chest.
nice. Burn. Double pits to chesty. What's this?
Well, that's your angry
rocks.
rock.
Fucking hate
There you
it.
go. Now you're full on anger.
There's a machine with gears and rope by that torch.
Oh wait, yeah. Go activate that, cause then it'll make something happen.
Activate what?
Oh, to your right. There you go.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that,
Oh, yeah.
that little crane game. You gotta play the crane
This
game.
fire's been lit for a long time, but who cares?
I mean, you know, it's like
think I see how this
it's like that
works.
story in the Bible. You know,
Claws on
the
one
oil
side.
stood lit for
And if we
for
take this unstuck-
8 days.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Oh,
There we go.
shit.
Well, this is Norse.
Oh, boy.
This is Norse Hanukkah. When the crane game fails and the rocks break your shit,
The rope stuck under that rock.
pray to Odin,
careless.
and your brazier will
Yes,
stay
sir.
lit for 100 years.
Bish.
Sorry.
Fucking rigged ass crane game.
Odin's like, yes, I got their quarter.
Let's see. So, okay.
It's
I
a
have to
little
kill
stuck.
These
and
bad
no,
men.
no, the repairmen are coming over here. They're gonna,
Repairman, man.
they're gonna
man,
give you
man.
a free play, and then all your tickets are gonna come out.
Oh, I remember there was one game at like Mr. Gaddy's
Yeah.
that I learned how to get good at. It was like a little like glass dome with like rainbow colors all in it, and like the light would go around, and you had
right,
to stop
yeah.
it at a certain point.
And you get those like,
fuck.
yeah,
I got real fucking good at that game.
yeah. Because at some point, all you need to do is like, just like, get the timing down with like the lights over here, but it's actually about to activate my light.
Yeah.
So you just like gotta hit it. Because a lot of those games are just like messing with your perception of like, you don't want to hit it when it looks like it's about like in your area, because it's not actually there.
That
quite
guy just
yet.
like whizzed across the screen. Ow, motherfucker!
Listen, he's just showing off. He's like, look how swole I am. I've been working out. How's your fit for RTX going? You
Pretty good. I've been sticking with the running, and I've been sticking with the dieting,
That's
and
good.
I hate it.
Oh, okay.
I will say Pokemon Go's been helping me with the running, as silly
yeah,
as that
yeah.
sounds. But like, fuck you. Like I have just like this circuit around my apartment where I can get like 8 of them if I hustle.
Mm-hmm.
So like it, you know, I gotta get them balls. I need balls.
Yeah, gotta get them balls.
So yeah, it's actually been working really well.
Nice.
Ellie and I went down to San Antonio this past weekend, and like Had a lot of fuck you. Had a lot of fun. Oh shit, I'm about
Oh
to
wait,
die.
wait, we can talk about you and Ellie dating now. That's like
Oh, yeah.
it's been on the subreddit.
Fuck no! Save me, my boy!
See, we still have the Rock.
Boosh!
Yeah.
Stab me with that good
Oh yeah,
stone.
somebody tweeted at Mr. The Rock the challenge that you issued to him, where I'm gonna apparently arm wrestle him because you called him a little bitch boy. Miles Luna, 2018, called The Rock a little bitch boy.
Remember that way, but
I was 2 weeks ago. You have a terrible memory.
That's true. I probably said it.
Yeah. So, Mr. The Rock, if you want to come in here and show Miles that you're not a little bitch boy, I will arm wrestle you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like something I probably said.
I will sacrifice my left arm as it gets like thrown
You
across
just wanna be like
Austin
Nero.
Convention Center.
You just want to be like Nero and have
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, what's up?
I forgot Nero's left-handed with his sword.
Skills. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we do have to get new skills.
Ooh.
We need to level up a little bit. Well, we got to get more arrows for our boy. I know that will
Obviously,
help.
Yes. Increase arrow damage and melee damage.
Yeah.
Get strong. Eat your oats.
Yeah. Those oats with milk that we may have put in the intro or not.
Let's see. Charge. 3 targets. What's this one? While sprinting. I like that.
Perform that leap.
Yeah. What's this one? Hold R1 for next attack that hits multiple enemies.
That one's okay.
Okay,
I
let's
didn't
do- how
use
about
it too
these?
much. Oh yeah, the sprinting leap's pretty good. Is there? Where's the one? Did we get the one where you roll? Oh yeah, the massive attack is good. Yeah, yeah. Oh
that's a
no,
good
no,
one.
that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I love the one you're just like. Mm-hmm. Oh fuck.
Up. We're in the map.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm
Yeah,
doing. I know what I'm
continue.
doing. There we go.
We don't have. Oh no, we still have XP.
I'm gonna get some light arrows and
Yeah,
put
more stun. We got to get that more stun.
Okay.
Get that.
Dope. All right. Now let's buy some shit.
Yeah.
Make me pretty.
Ooh no, get the bow upgrade for our boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Our boy needs it. Go over.
Where is it?
Over. Back. There you go. It said Talon bow upgrade. So go. Yeah.
Yes. Boom. Oh, nice.
Gotta get-
My man.
Gotta upgrade our little boy.
Looking good, son. Looking good. You're gonna have to use that arrow to beat off all the beat off all the boys and girls that are coming for you.
What's on our waist armor? What do we got?
Well, hold on. Let's see if we want to buy some new armor.
Defenders thing.
Ooh, I like that.
That looks pretty good.
Pretty nice.
And we got it's just hack silver, which
do
is
it.
nice. Yeah.
Donk.
There's quality material.
Oh God.
Quality.
Wait.
What?
No, it covers the nipple. Shit.
Well, and
We
we
already
didn't
spent all of our
say-
money. We already spent all of our money on it. So
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, fuck it. Right. Fuck
You
it.
know, yeah. How are we gonna sharpen our axe? That
I don't know, man.
we have to use our nipple. Like we're gonna have to stop, take off the armor, sharpen that baby up.
I'm sorry. Deadly grip of vitality. It
I
has
use that. I use that
stinky
for a
lines
while.
on it. Yeah, let's get it. Dope.
Successful axe kills.
Oh wait, I pressed X.
Wait, you can put it on later. Wait. See if we got shit to sell.
Sell.
Now where should we go?
Not chest armor. Like the bullshit. The bullshit.
Oh
the
right, artifacts.
Yeah.
The bullshit.
I mean, really, that little bit at the end that says this has no other use. That just
Yeah,
means this
no.
is bullshit.
Whoops.
It's cool bullshit. It's neat. But we don't need it.
Let's see. Meh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, gauntlets. Well, see, the chest one is better.
Cooldown, though.
The chest gauntlets are better, and if we do some side quests, we can get Tears gauntlets, which are real good. Let's see.
Any other?
The waist armor of the ancients might be good if we have the stuff, right?
Belt of the
yeah,
Ancients? That one?
that's
You want that one?
That's probably good.
Donk.
Sure you're winning smiles armor enough. But why take change?
All right. Now, how do I put on the little sockets?
Oh, go get out of all this shit. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll learn. I have to learn.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, to your armor, and then press X on one of them. Yeah, X. No, not to. You need to equip our new armor first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, equip that shit. Now.
Go to sockets.
Yeah, and then you see how we have 2 others equipped.
Yes.
Or we could do. Well, we don't need the dark elf shit. We already did that. We already did the dark elf area.
Sure.
Well, you're fucking up our shit, man.
Nah, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Well, how about that? I think that's pretty nice.
The dark elf one? No.
No, the fragmented heart of Alfheim.
Yeah, but that reduces the Dark Elf's damage against us, and that's it.
Oh. Here, you fucking do it. This shit's boring.
Check it out. Check it out. Check this out. So, like, we had something else equipped on one of our other boys. Let's see. An enchantment that increases strength and runic by 3. Yes, let's put that on.
Yes.
Let's go back here
Yes.
to this boy.
Yes.
Let's get rid of that shit because we don't need it no more.
Not
Get this inlaid bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. That's good. That's good enough for now.
Oh, we look fucking cool.
Let's see. And then we have this talisman still.
Our son just still don't want to be here. He's not enjoying this road trip vacation.
Well, his mom's dead. You know, that's
yeah,
something.
suck it up. Walk it off, dog.
I know. It's like he's got to learn. He's got to learn. You know, he's got to man up. Oh, we unlocked level 3 shit for our boy. Increases to. I think we need to do that.
I like it. I love it. I want some more
what's
of
this
it.
one? Well, yeah, increases the firing rate.
Yeah,
we need
sure.
that. So like
More
it
than
just like
fast fingers.
yeah.
I like it. I think it's a good call.
Is there
Great going,
anything else? Greater amount of stun.
We do have 4 Riddler trophies we need to get on this screen, and we'll have to figure that out later. I'm really excited for it. Riddler's one of my favorite. I think he's the most underrated Batman villain.
I know everybody's like loving this upgrade shit. You know what? Let's just
You need something.
let's see. I know there's shit over here to get. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, secrets.
Secrets are no fun unless you hit it with your axe and find them.
That is... I remember when my grandmother told me that phrase. Boy, that disintegrating table sure was fun to walk through.
I mean, this is Norse mythology. That's the great disappearing table
Yeah.
that I've read so many stories
Guarded by the Balrog, who,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, is the boss in this cave.
And also the game director.
The game director.
Yeah. Corey Balrog. It's actually Barlog, but in my brain I always fuck up the letters because like the R and L are switched for Barlog
It's
and
a very
Balrog.
understandable
Yeah.
mistake, man.
I've also
I
been
would-
playing a lot of Shadow of War.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've been to like, I'm almost done with it. Okay, so this goes back to what we were talking about. That's a game where I'm like, I want to finish this. I want to be done with this game because like the story's neat, the story's pretty cool, but the problem is that they have a really cool nemesis system where like these orcs, like it makes it feel more cinematic because you're like facing off with these like, they feel, hold on.
Hold on, I gotta kill this bird that isn't there.
And then Odin screamed out in pain. It's really big in here. It is a mountain. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
There's a road, but you won't fit.
Just go through it, boy.
say? I'm watching my weight as best I can.
I'm doing Fit for RTX. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, again, hey, shout out to Rooster Teeth who put on Fit for RTX, and then this week catered sandwiches and cookies for lunch.
Yeah, and they're
Thanks
like,
a lot.
And they ordered too many cookies, so they're like, "Oh, we have extra cookies for everyone."
I ate
Ah.
a fucking lettuce wrap and hated my existence.
I feel like they realized they're like, "Ooh, we might have to pay out tons of money." And
Wait,
then,
well, is that the thing?
I don't know if it's like one prize or if it's like the original Fit for RTX was just competing against yourself, and it was like a percentage. So like, no matter what, if you lost weight, you would get money.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Jeff
and
Young
that
did
was
great.
awesome. Yeah, another one bites the dust. Oh my god!
Very rude.
Yeah.
Do not like.
I was quoting, fucking trying to murder you.
Get him, Dad.
There we go.
Excellent.
You know, it's just fucking stop. Just you're up there throwing shit. You won't get down here and fight me like a man.
Okay, think you can move it? Looks
Maybe.
kinda heavy.
I can move anything. I'm the strongest man.
I am Kratos.
Unless we go to that void again. Fuck that shit.
What was I talking about? I'm playing God
Fit
of
for
War.
RTX.
Fit for RTX, and I was playing Shadow of War.
Oh yeah. You want to beat it?
Yes, I want to beat it because it's like, yeah. So that's the one that I'm like currently
Card still
in the
attached.
middle of just trying to finish.
I never got into him.
It's the nemesis system's really neat, like I was talking
Yeah,
about. But
yeah.
what happens is that the first time you meet a captain, it's really cool because he's just like, "Oh, look at you, you fucking ranger! I'm the fucking orc that's gonna fucking kick you in the nuts." That's really cool the first time it happens. later in the game, you're encountering 4 captains at the same
Each
time.
coming in with their own like
And
WWE entryway.
Like, it's like you're about to hack somebody in half, and then it does a thing where it like pauses. Here, you play.
Okay.
It pauses, and then all of a sudden it zooms in on somebody. It's like, oh, look at you! I'm gonna fucking kick you in the nuts. I know that last guy said he was gonna kick you in the nuts, but I'm the one that's gonna do it. And then it zooms in onto another guy. It's like, yeah, he's gonna kick you in the nuts, and when he's done nailing you in the nuts, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. And then it goes over to a third guy that's like, oh yeah! And after they're done with your nuts, I'm gonna take what's left of them, put them in the blender, put them back on your body, and then kick you in the nuts. And then
And
there's
the
like,
fourth guy's like, I'm a little new here, but picking up on the trend, it seems to be the right proper thing to do to say I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. And no, I'm not quite privy to doing something like that. I don't want to be labeled an outcast.
we're the 4 nut kickers, and we're gonna kick them so bad. And then finally, it goes back to you fighting them.
Fuck.
And guess what? Sometimes random people show up, like assassins, to kill you. So then, like, you're fighting those guys, and the assassin shows up. And it's just like, is this the nut kicking party? Did I show up late? Cause I'm gonna kick you in the fucking nuts. And it gets so exhausting. That's why I stopped playing originally. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna power through all this nut kicking.
Fuck.
I made myself lightheaded.
Oh, dude. Think about the guy that got kicked in the nuts. Fucking
Yeah.
shit. Fuck this.
There you go. Bad dad. Gotta get that bad dad going.
I
So,
got bad at this game in the off season.
I'm trying to power through that so that
Oh,
we
shit.
can
Cut it out.
finally see how the story ends. And I think I'm at a point where I'm not sure if the story's done and I'm supposed to just keep doing stuff because DLC, like, or if it's an open-ended ending, or if I need to keep going a la Red Dead. You know what I mean? Also, go kill that bird. Odin's spying on us, and I don't want to see him, like, you know, fucking... He's planning ways to kick us in the nuts, and I don't want him to do that.
That's true. He does do that.
But that is to say that the Nemesis system is really well done. I just think that at times it can go overboard.
It can get a little too mean. Where's this fucking bird you're talking about?
Go back across the bridge.
Bum, 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 bum,
Look
bum,
to your left.
bum, bum, bum. Oh,
There
hey,
he
what's
is.
up? Fuck
He's
you.
like, hey, I'm gonna go. Oh God! But the Nemesis system is really cool because it'll be like, this is Org the nut kicker, and then like if you cut off his arm, he comes back and he's missing an arm, and he's just like, oh, I didn't kick you in the nuts last time, but now I have the nut puncher.
It's just
Yeah.
another leg. It's a metal leg where his arm
Yeah.
should be.
Let's see.
Oh God.
Scaled ways to
Did I get-
focus. Did we just
Okay,
get
no,
something that's better?
It's shittier.
Okay, good.
Ew.
That's the. Oh no, you could have gotten a thing. Those.
Well, you live and you learn.
And then you get loves
And
because you
get-
shit yourself after getting kicked in the nuts so many times.
What's this way? Secrets.
Secret shortcuts.
Look, another lantern.
You're a
Ooh.
lantern.
Broken. Leave it.
Oh, open the door.
There's something special about them. I can feel it.
My son loves paper.
So okay, so that chain over there. Do the well
That
first.
chain.
There's like this chain, and then there's the one you kick down next to it.
Gotcha.
Let's see. We're at 101, but I think we need to finish this puzzle.
All right.
Yeah. Fucking. I do like the tower building in Shadow World though, or like the base building, I should say.
Oh, there's like fucking. They did like the shit in Fallout 4, where it's like you make a settlement or some shit.
Kinda. You like go to different forts and then you like dominate or recruit different orcs to help you take the fort, and then once you take it, you have to like kind of maintain it because shit will try to attack it.
You give them all some like entry level positions like fry cook and best
Yeah,
boy.
and then some of them aren't happy about what you gave them, and they were just like, "Oh, I wanted the fucking fry cook, and I'm the fucking I take out the trash. God damn it!" And then they try to like betray you.
And just try kicking the nuts.
It's like, yeah, they team up with the nut kickers, and then you got to do some serious shit about
I didn't
that.
realize that this was like some fucking like Stardew Valley ass game. That's very interesting. Did I do the right thing? Are we in the right place? I remember just not liking this part of the game.
No, you have to go to the. No, you have to. It needs to be in between the two things so you can hop up on it.
Oh yeah,
and get
that's
over there.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Wake me up before you go.
That was stuck in my head earlier today.
Was
I don't know,
it?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That rock now.
I'm smart. I know. Shit, I accidentally grabbed this again.
Listen, boy, just because I keep grabbing the handles doesn't mean I have brain damage.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Reese's Pieces. Oh, I love Reese's Pieces. I want Reese's Pieces. I just want all. I don't know if you noticed me fucking licking the goddamn. Whoops, what did I do?
Falcon's Dive. It's a thing for our boy. We haven't been using the wolves. Our boy has the wolf summons.
God damn it.
Yeah, but now there's the option of the Falcon Dive, which is not the wolf summon, so we're not going to use it.
Yeah, no, we're a wolf
Yeah.
pack of 2. Yeah, no, like, because I'm dieting. I was a bad boy, and I just got like a little bit of Cinnamon Toast Crunch before we started, and I
Yeah.
just, God, I love it so much. Saturday's gonna be my cheat day. I'm gonna get pizza, and I'm so fucking jazzed about it. Oh my fucking God.
So you're doing the weekend cheat days? Is that like part
Just
of
a
your diet?
Saturday cheat
Just
day.
a Saturday? Okay.
I'll do one day cheat day. It's mainly I'm just trying to cut out dairy and breads, which sucks
Yeah.
because those are my 2 favorite things in the world.
Yeah, kick down that chain.
But I've
yeah.
lost 7 pounds, so that's cool.
Yeah. I've actually, since I started like skipping the breakfast for the intermittent fasting thing, I drink way less milk. I've noticed.
That's the other thing. I'm also I got a big old water bottle, so I'll drink more.
Yeah.
And I'm peeing like 10 times a day.
Isn't it great?
It's so
God
good.
damn it.
At
At least you get your steps in.
I did already forget what I'm doing again.
Go up there.
I'm having a hard day, Kyle. I'm having a hard
You're
day.
right. Well, okay. Yeah, this works too.
Up
Jump.
there?
Yeah, jump.
I pressed the button. I swear to God.
Kratos is having a hard time.
Boy. With age comes. Stop grabbing the thing!
Meanwhile, our son is just like, oh my God, when he's in a home, this is gonna be hard as shit.
Oh God, the senility's already kicking in. All right, now what? Now where? Now what?
Go to that big rock.
Oh,
What
this
does
one?
Kratos do? He lifts heavy things.
Kratos do,
lift the
like-
heavy thing.
I believe. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, way.
Do you want these gains, boy? You better start fasting.
For RTX.
You like this shit? You wanna be? You gotta go hard.
Looks like he probably pooped a little lifting that.
You gotta go push, pull legs. That's a workout. God, I've drank this, but I'm like hungry, so now I'm lightheaded. I'm not a fan.
All right. Oh no. Oh, come on. Not you guys again.
Dude, he's trolling you because it's a troll.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's every other boss in the game.
It's Yarn Fotter, which in Norse means nut kicker.
Shit. Oh yeah, I can do that too. Ah!
Get him, Mad Dad.
Oh, Dad, that's man bad.
Just
and I'm gonna
punch him
get
in
you
the
in the
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah, that's how you win. That's all fucking
Shit.
What's the Israeli thing? Krav Maga. It's all about hitting him in the nuts, right? I'm sure if we asked Eddie.
Let's ask Eddie. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he'll do it. He'll
Yeah.
tell us about it.
Eddie, it's like the end game is always hitting him in the nuts, right?
Pretty much.
I think so.
Get him.
Or like
Get him.
Or if it's a lady, it's a cunt punch. But
It's cunt punt.
Yeah, cunt punt.
Oh my God.
Because, like, it's a smaller target, but if you can hit them right in the clit with a finely placed kick,
Jesus.
they will drop.
Yeah. That's and that's what they teach you. And you know when you're a kid and they split up the boys and the girls for sex ed, that's what they're teaching the boys is how to defend themselves. Fuck.
Against the girls. They're just
Yeah.
like, now, it's like trying to hit it, you may miss. But if that girl comes in and starts, like, slap fighting
Giving you a
like
wedgie?
this shit, just
Calling you a pansy.
yeah, cunt punt him,
Just go for it. You gotta defend yourself. That's your right.
And then, when fucking, I was about to try to carry that joke, but like, I don't think I can carry it. Cause let me tell you where this was gonna end up. It was
God.
gonna be abuse against women and also a dead celebrity joke.
Ooh, a twofer.
A twofer.
Ooh, nice.
Because I was gonna be like, and once you beat a girl bad enough, you too can end up like Mr. Rapper that just died.
Oh, what's his name? Like
Triple X.
Extentacoin or some shit? I don't
It
fucking
was
know.
Triple X. He got shot, which is like tragic in and of itself.
Didn't he
but
beat his girlfriend? I mean, not that people should die, but like...
This is like viciously is a, I believe, apt word for it. But it's weird because it's like you don't want to be like, fuck that guy, he's dead, because like he probably didn't deserve to get murdered. But it's also like it's weird because a bunch of people are like really down about it, but he wasn't the worst person. He wasn't the best person either. Let's just put it that way. Maybe he was sorry for it. Maybe he made strides that I'm not aware of. But
maybe he was on his way to a meeting where he'd be learning how to become a better person. This is
full
actually a
disclosure,
Shakespearean tragedy.
the only thing I know about this gentleman is from Twitter, which is like the worst source to go to.
Oh, that's the worst.
So, full disclosure, there's plenty that I don't know. So if I'm speaking out of turn, you know what? Hey, welcome to my life. Hey, fucking
what's
murder
up?
this troll.
You
gonna murder him?
Get dunked on.
You gonna murder him? Booyah! So.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Ah. So, when the Steam summer sale starts, that's what's gonna happen to my wallet. Like, Gaben's just gonna come in here like Kratos and
Shit.
destroy.
We haven't been doing dad jokes.
We gotta get him in here.
That's what you get for trolling. It's
Close enough.
As I've said, it's been a day.
I believe me talking out of turn and be like, my only source is the Twitters, is dad enough.
There you go.
Yeah.
My bud, we did it. Oh, what's this? River of Knives. Oh, I love that one.
But it's the I like the anvil.
Okay.
The anvil one's really
Okay.
handy. Ooh, we can upgrade our
we got a
thing. We gotta go
snowflake.
talk to our boy back there.
And fuck yeah, my dad.
Yeah,
we did
got
it.
through it.
Woo!
Beat that troll. We got through. We talked about why Lucas isn't, fucking what he needs to do to make good movies again, and how he's basically Hideo Kojima.
We did a lot today, and I think we should be proud.
Yeah.
As should you, because you made it through another one of these ridiculous videos. And we will hopefully see you again next week.
Yes. Thank you
when
for
we
watching.
Potentially get out of this goddamn cave.
Potentially. We're gonna get out of this game.
No promise.
Yeah.
I promise nothing. I promise nothing.